Hello, boys and girls. I hope everyone's doing good today. Today we're going to talk about inferencing. If you look here, I have a poster or this picture to kind of help us understand what inferencing means. So inference means to take words and text clues. So after reading a book or reading words and learning about things, and then thinking about what you know. So using your brain to figure out what you know and putting them together. That's why we have that plus sign there. So using text clues, so using the words in the story to read, and then taking what you know to figure out the answer. So here's an example. Avery had to go somewhere. When she got there, she bought fruit, vegetables, and meat. She also bought some cereal and cookies. Well, we're taking some of the words and the clues from in here, and then we're thinking about what we know. So think about in Morris, Minnesota, where would we go to buy fruit, vegetables, and meat? Well, I bet I'm inferring or figuring out using my brain and then what I read that she went to the grocery store. All right, here's another one. Mason. Mason loves Saturdays. He gets to wear his special uniform with his team name on it. He loves to kick the ball into the goal, and he tries to keep the other team from scoring. So it doesn't tell us what he's playing, but we can use clues in here and what we know using our brain to figure out what do you think he's playing. Well, I'm going to look back. He gets to wear a uniform. He gets to kick the ball. He loves to do that. And into the goal. So what's a sport that you need to kick a ball into a goal? Soccer, right? You guessed it. Good. So you're inferencing. You're using what you're reading and your brain to figure out the answer. Try one more. Liam was laying in his bed. He stayed home from school today. His mom came in with medicine and a thermometer. Well, it doesn't say why he stayed home. It doesn't tell us the answers in here, but it says he was laying in his bed, that his mom came in with medicine and a thermometer. So what can we infer? What can we gather from that? Oh, he must be sick, right? Because he needed medicine and they used a thermometer to check his temperature. All right, I think we kind of are getting that there. So now your turn. We're going to try to guess dog, rabbit, bird, or fish. I'm going to be a character or a person. Okay, so first of all, hi, I'm Ryder. I can't wait to bring home my new pet. I want a pet that lives in a cage that can stay in my room. I really want to teach my pet how to talk. Wouldn't that be neat? Okay, so it doesn't tell me which pet I'm going to buy, but I can take clues from here. I want to bring home my new pet. I want it to live in a cage. So here I see that there's a cage here, this bird. Yeah, I wouldn't probably have a cage for it to live in all the time. I want to teach it how to talk. That's a big clue, right? Well, a dog can't talk, a rabbit. Oh, so I can infer things I already know about a bird. Birds and parrots, they can learn how to talk. So Ryder must be getting the bird. Awesome. Okay, ready for another one? Hi, I'm Mason. I love animals, especially fluffy ones. We have a garden in our backyard, and I really want to feed my pet fresh vegetables. I love pets that can hop. Ooh, that's a really good clue at the end. So think about, even looking at the picture here, what we know. Does a dog like to hop? Does a dog like to eat fresh vegetables from a garden? Probably not. Well, we already used the bird. How about a fish? No. So it's going to be yeah, you guessed it, a rabbit. Okay, we'll do one more. Hi, I'm Morgan. I used to live by the ocean, so I love pets that live in water. I have a very small house, and my mom says I can't have a pet that is hard to take care of. Okay, so I read a few different things. Now I got to use my brain to infer. So I live in water is a really big clue. That's a context clue. I have a very small house, so I need one that's not really hard to take care of and that lives in water. What would it be? You guessed it. Yep, a fish. Good job. You used your brain, using things you already know about the animals, and we used clues. Text is the words in the story to help us. Awesome. Now you know how to inference. Great job.